My name's Silent Echo UK. I'm the coach for Ghost Gaming's Rocket League team. I've been coaching the team for the whole time that they've been with the organisation, and I generally just keep the back end down, make sure that we're doing what we need to do, find the pressure points where we're able to make the biggest changes, biggest improvements with the least amount of effort, and really help the guys be prepared for every match as best as we can.
Our team consists of me, Memory, and Illusion. This team only recently started playing together 6 months ago at the beginning of 2019. Bringing on Illusion as the new third has really brought this new dynamic of 3 different playstyles and mindsets, and it really helps us move around the field in a really unique way and really throw off the opponents.
Ghost versus Method. Now, Ghost is obviously that mid-table team in the North American RLCS. They are one of the most mid-table teams you'll see. I was going through the Wikipedia page before, and they've basically been 5th or 6th throughout league play, get to playoffs, and then lose.
Going into Method in Game 1 of Dreamhack Valencia, it's going to be interesting to see what they bring to the table. We know about the players, we've watched them and studied them a little bit, but we know where their weaknesses and their exploits can come from.
One again, Illusion going off that ceiling. The ceiling passes things. We are gods at calling these. Straight down to Lethamyr, who he has threaded that needle incredibly well.
Memory smashing off within the first 4 seconds of Game 5 is a great start for us. Great challenge from Memory. That is a great read. Nice getting the goal from this. Perfect. The reaction of that was excellent. I think he jumped basically the same time, if not a little bit before the pass was made.
Coming out of the game when we were playing against Method, it was a lot closer than we had hoped it would be. We think this was mainly because it was a European team and we're not used to playing against those kinds of teams, so it was a really good experience for us, but it was also kind of humbling because the European bubble scene is tough, unlike the North American one. The second game against G2 was a tough loss. We got swept, but G2 had just come out of the World Championships, coming second, so they're a hard opponent. They've gotten a lot better over time. We always kind of struggle with them, but we're slowly figuring it out, and although it, on paper, wasn't that close, we think we did a decent job, and if we play them in the future, we know what to do more. After the game against G2, we decided to look a little bit over at what we had done on the stream. We came to the conclusion that we were just being a little bit too confident, a little bit going for stuff we really shouldn't have, so we kept that in mind as we were going into our next match versus Aeriality.
But on the other side, a team we haven't talked about a lot, and that is Ghost Gaming, because we didn't see them at Dreamhack Valencia.
Exactly. We haven't seen these guys perform in so long. It feels like I almost forgot that they were coming here because they didn't go to Dreamhack Dallas. They weren't at Worlds, so it's been so long since we've seen them. And the main thing to bring up is Lethamyr, the leader, and how he implements Illusion into the play with these guys. At the end of league play, they were finally starting to integrate him. He was popping off, going for passes left and right. The 1v1 individual skill was there, and it's all about how he performs here on this stage.
So far, Aeriality are creating more. And it goes into the field. Now that's a great shot though, and Memory's going to open the scoring. It just took one good opportunity. Ghost are on the board.
Yeah, but there's a little bit of a warning there from Ghost. Aeriality had a great opportunity, they didn't take it. Ghost get one good opportunity, and they'll make sure that one's turned in. Lethamyr to the corner, 45 seconds on the clock now. If Aeriality want to do it, they're going to have to prove my previous statement wrong. Here comes Illusion, 3 goals to nothing. Ghost Gaming should be looking at day 2.
Playing on the main stage was great. We always love playing on stage. It's something you don't get to do that often, unfortunately, so we always try to make the most of it, and yeah, it was fun.
First game for day 2 at Dreamhack Valencia was against Randy Gibbons' River Rats. Very interesting name for a team. Very interesting team as well. 2 players, one of whom has previously played for Ghost Classics, along with Corrupted G, who is also a well-known player in North American Rocket League. And they have brought in Turbo Pulsar, who's a multiple World Championship winning player, and he's been able to bring an entirely different style into that team, which made it very difficult to predict them.
So Ghost is showing that, you know, they're playing well. They're playing well. They're here to play. But River Rats are putting on a great show this land. So this will be interesting to see how months away from winning.
That does apply to both teams. Passes now with a shot on net, and he will finish it. The River Rats take down Ghost 3 games to just 1 in another 5-minute overtime. That is 3 overtimes in this series now.
Ghost pressuring Dignitas, but Dignitas not looking the most comfortable there. Astral just a little bit caught off guard, couldn't quite get the read. I think he was a bit pushed up a little bit too far. Yeah, it was good play. It was a good placement from Memory there to put it just above him.
It's the third play up this right wing. Lucian manages to just squeeze that ball in. He's up so fast. Panda does not know what to do. Weak and in. The dunk of the day. 6 hits for Ghost will be out. Lucian keeps it high. Can the player get it? Yes, Memory can. Lethamyr out on this right wing. Can get it. Will he flick? He does get it central. But Yukio manages to get something from it. Memory central. This gets cleared nicely. And then he has to be winning. That's a great leave. Yukio sends it to the floor, earns the MVP medal, and Dignitas live to fight another series. Ghosts are out.
Losing our 2 games on Saturday was pretty tough. We lost to Randy Gibbons' River Rats, which was Classics Turbo and Corrupted G. It was a pretty close series. Thought it could go either way. I think they're all overtime games, so it was that was a pretty hard loss, but we learned a lot. And then later we played Dignitas with their new player Astral, who was crazy. And that too, we were up 2-1 and just couldn't close it out. So it was a rough day too, but I think we learned a lot from it, and should come back stronger next time.
So now that the event is over for us, we're going to be able to look back and reflect on what we achieved, what we were able to do, what was successful, where our weaknesses lay. As we go forward, the lessons that we really need to learn is how to adapt on the fly during the series, during a game even, take stock of what's happening, be able to reset ourselves, not let a goal get into our heads, give ourselves enough space to move around the field and keep playing to our strengths. So moving forward, we're going to be able to bring it into Season 8 of RLCS and really take Ghost to the next level and really make it a dynasty in Rocket League.